Hello everyone and welcome to our Pixel 4a Masterclass by Google Retail Live. My name is Kevin Cummings and I'll be your host today. Joining me is Stephanie Scott, a rockstar product manager at Google, who will be showing you what makes Pixel 4a, starting at just $349, our most helpful and affordable phone yet.
To tell you a little bit about myself, I'm actually a hardware engineer by training and now a hardware product manager at Google. That means I'm responsible for making decisions around things in the phone that you touch and feel, which is really fun. I love working on a physical product that you can feel. Everything from, softer decisions like what size should the phone be, how should it feel, what should the color be, all the way to more techie decisions like how many gigs of RAM, how much storage, and chipset, things like that. So a really fun job, lots of left brain and right brain decisions, and absolutely love working on the Pixel 4a. It's such a wonderful product, and I've had amazing feedback on it so far. So before we talk about the camera, I wanted to give you a chance to check out this hardware. We're super proud of the huge bezel-less display that we went with this year. This is the highest screen to body ratio we've ever shipped in a Pixel. It looks great for videos and apps, and I just love how it gives the phone a fresh, modern feel. Then on the back, we brought back a few customer favorites like the fingerprint sensor that gives you fast authentication and that ever popular 3.5 millimeter headset jack that lets you have that free range of whatever audio accessories you want to use. Let's look at a few of my favorite camera features. The first is Live HDR Plus with dual exposure controls. They help you get top-notch photos every time by automatically adjusting that lighting and color for you in tricky situations. It even gives you a preview of what that photo is going to look like before you take it, which is really useful. We've increased device battery 10% from the Pixel 4 and are using AI-powered features to help extend that battery life further. So for example, adaptive battery on Pixel 4a starts to learn which apps you use most and which you don't use as much. And then it turns down the power to those apps you don't use to help your phone last all day. Let's talk a little bit about how you can do more of what you love by letting Pixel 4a help you while you're on the go, or even when your hands are just tied. Just like our Pixel 4, the Pixel 4a comes with a new Google Assistant built in, which helps you control your phone, multitask without losing focus. With features like continued conversation, you can ask one or a series of follow-up questions without having to repeat, "Hey Google," to get the information you need. Let me show you what I mean.
Hey Google, text Layla, still on the road, can I call you later?
Sending.
Open Maps. Find gas stations near me. Play my Country Road playlist on YouTube Music.
Alright, here's your YouTube music playlist called Country Road.
And just like from a Google Nest device, you can ask commands to control your home.
Hey Google, rise and shine.
Good morning, I'll start some coffee for you. Let's make things nice and cozy, turning up the temperature. Right now in San Francisco it's 62 degrees with smoke. Today it'll be cloudy with a forecasted high of 66 and a low of 56. Today at 5 p.m. you have pick up bicycle from the shop. There's light traffic on the way to your workplace, so it should take 41 minutes.
One of my personal favorite features is Call Screen. The Google Assistant automatically screens unknown callers and filters them out. And if it's a real person, your phone will ring a few minutes later with helpful context about who's calling and why. Protection is a big part of what we do and part of our process when developing new products. And Pixel 4a is no exception. You get peace of mind knowing your phone is working to keep you and your stuff safe. To summarize what we talked about today, we've made an easy formula for success for you to remember. Here it is. It all boils down to P4A. The P's are price, that $349 starting at that everyone loves, photos, all those amazing premium camera features that we went over, power, that's the all-day battery and that fast charging, protection, all those security and privacy features we covered, and then assistant, all the helpfulness of Google.
From everyone here at Google, Stephanie and myself, thanks for joining Retail Live.
Thank you.